Welcome to the Transparent FX Academy. If you're new to the channel, I'm Nick and I've been a top hodler on TradingView for many years, as well as being one of the only traders with a fully verified MyFXBook third-party track record. So if you want to elevate your trading, you're definitely in the right place. So subscribe to the channel, and without further ado, let's jump straight into it. So take a second, pause the video, read the disclaimer, and I will see you on the charts. In this video, I'll speak about gold. Now, as usual, to keep the video as educational as possible, first I'll give you the technical aspect, then I'll move to the commitment of traders analysis to see what the big players in the market are doing and how they are moving and shifting their orders, and then I'll put together these two different types of analysis. So this is definitely a video you do not want to miss. Now, starting here from the monthly time frame, what we can see is that at the moment we have a market which clearly is in a strong uptrend. In fact, we can notice how we have the creation here of monthly higher highs and higher lows, and all this uptrend has been fueled by very strong institutional buying. And again, we will speak about this institutional buying in just a few moments when we move to the COT analysis. But for now, let's keep in mind that in this uptrend, every single correction immediately was met with strong buying pressure, again, on the institutional side of the market. And we also have to keep in mind that the market at the moment has just created a new correction. Now, after an impulse, again, and correction, what you would expect is a new continuation to the upside, which essentially is the creation of an uptrend itself. In fact, an uptrend is basically the creation of higher highs and higher lows. In this case, we are in the monthly time frame, so monthly higher highs and higher lows. So the next logical step would be to see a higher low and then potentially even a new higher high for the market to continue higher. So on the monthly, everything is quite clear. Let's keep it in mind and drop down on the weekly time frame. Now, from a weekly perspective, what we have to notice is that this zone here is a quite important level. In fact, what we can notice is that this was the zone of previous monthly resistance from which this rejection lower was created. The market then broke above that zone with this impulse. At that point, what we know is that a previous level of resistance, once it has been broken to the upside, it becomes support. So what you expect after the break of the previous resistance turn support, you expect a retest and rejection to the upside. And in fact, that is exactly what the market did. In fact, first this level was resistance, broke to the upside, retested and respected as support. And again, another retest, still acting as support. And now the market is currently heading towards this zone. Now, let's keep that in mind. Let's keep in mind that the market is currently heading towards this area, and let's drop down on the daily time frame. Now, from a daily perspective, why did I say that we have to keep it in mind? Well, first of all, I did speak about gold just a few days ago when the market was at that level, and I explained all the reasons for which from here we could expect a rejection higher. And in fact, that is exactly what the market did. Then again, during this push to the upside, I explained all the reasons for which I was expecting this little push to the upside, the market to reach this area, create a stop hunt at this zone, which was above the previous high, and then from here to create a rejection lower. And again, that is exactly what the market is currently doing. And by the way, I will link in description both these two previous analyses, so you can go and check them out for more free education. But at the moment, what do we have? Well, at the moment, we have a market which is, as we just identified on the weekly, is approaching that area once more. Now, why is that relevant? Why is that important? Because all this zone, if we look at it quite clearly, is an area at which we have the possibility of creating a lot of stop loss hunting. In fact, this was the previous low. We have many lows also at this zone, which means that a lot of retail traders which started longing during this push to the upside and got trapped in this long have their stop loss below the low. And that is exactly the kind of area at which the market usually likes to go to see what kind of liquidity there is, because remember that in the market, for every buyer, there needs to be a seller. For every seller, there needs to be the buyer. If there isn't enough liquidity at any specific moment for institutions to just jump in and press the button and buy everything that they want to buy, they can go and do stop loss hunting in order to generate all that selling pressure, because in the case of a buy, which again is exactly what retail traders are trapped in the case of a buy, a stop loss is just a sell order. So if they trigger those stop losses, those are all sell orders which hit the market, and they can use those sell orders to actually buy. And that is exactly what could happen. If the market drops here, all these stop losses that are currently at these levels would be liquidated, giving the possibility for more buying, and only at that point the actual push to the upside starts.
Just a quick interruption, let me know in the comments below if you have any new pairs or topics that you would like me to cover in the next videos, because I'm always open to suggestions.
Let's keep this in mind and move to the commitment of traders to see what the big players at the moment in the market are doing on gold. Now, this is already gold against USD, because all currencies, and in this case also the commodity gold, is already reported against the USD. And what we can see here is that net positions have been growing quite massively. We went from 156K back up to 164K. So what happened here is that shorts pretty much remain the same, slightly decreased from the 49K that we had here. Longs are now getting increased once more. We can see how we went from 205K all the way up to 212K. What we can also notice is that all that uptrend again was fueled by strong institutional buying, reaching all the way up to 296,000 longs compared to only 44,000 shorts. But right now there is definitely the possibility to see a rebuilding of that long. And that rebuilding of the long, which seems to already have started with longs increasing from 205K to 212K, could be even increased more if we see that stop loss hunt. So let's keep this in mind and move back to the chart. And by the way, if you still haven't, make sure that you join my free Telegram channel, which you'll find linked in the description, so you never miss new updates. Now, back to the analysis. So in this kind of situation, all this area could be a very interesting stop loss hunting zone. So if the market will reach this zone, what would I expect? Well, as usual, and as my students know very well, trading is reactive and not predictive. The monthly, weekly, and daily timeframes combined with the COT data, those are the best timeframes when it comes to the directional aspect of the market. However, when it comes to identifying early shifts in the trend of a market, the best timeframes for that are the intraday timeframes, so 4 hour and lower. Therefore, what I would expect is that if this market would shift from an intraday bearish to a bullish market, I wouldn't be surprised to see a potential rejection to the upside away from this area for the market to reject the level after all the longs have been built. That definitely wouldn't surprise me. Now, if you want to learn more, I really suggest that you go and check out the mentorship program. You find the link in description, because all this free analysis, education, and updates that you see me share here on YouTube are actually just the tip of the iceberg. In fact, here you have the possibility to gain access to my complete courses from A to Z, teaching everything that I have learned in many years of experience in the market. You also have the possibility to gain directly one-on-one private mentoring with me. Is already part of the program, so you always have access to me. You gain access to the same exact COT data software that you see me share here in all my analysis. You also have the possibility to gain access to a full live stream coming directly from my account, so you see me trade live every day as the day is progressing. All the orders are as they are opened, closed, managed, all in real time. And you also have the possibility to gain access to all my EAs. So essentially all the strategies that I already run in my account. You find here also a full 10 years backtest of all my strategies. And if you continue to scroll down past the testimonials, you will see that you have an easy way to gain access with the email and password that you will create during the checkout process, fully automated. And I will see you inside the student dashboard, and you will have access to my personal number. So make sure you go and check it out. The link is in the description, and I will see you in it.
If you enjoyed the video, make sure that you drop a like and a comment. It really helps with the creation of new free analysis and education, and I will see you in my next video.